Welcome. I thought it was time that I did a voiceover commentary of a video. It's been a while. So this was the ORICA KERMESE. It's a state open run by Hunter District Cycling Club. It's run at the Hunter Economic Zone, or the Hoons Entertainment Zone as it's also known. You can see why on the ground there. This is just the start, which I nearly missed. I took this pretty seriously. I knew it was going to be hot. I have long hair, so I decided to get a haircut. Lost 80 grams in hair, which was pretty cool. Much more aero and a lot easier to cool the head. So I didn't actually feel the heat much. It was 46 degrees when we started. I had 3 bottles of water, one in my pocket. Yeah, I don't think a lot of people didn't have enough water or enough electrolytes maybe. I'd been cramping the week before, so I'd been topping up on salts just so I didn't cramp, and I didn't have any issues like that, so that's pretty cool. As you can see, I kind of just sat at the back for the beginning. That was the plan. Just sit at the back. Everyone said there'll be no brakes, and if there are brakes, they'll get shut down quickly. There'll be lots of strong riders. Don't worry about a brake. I'm like, if I sit at the back, I can't see them getting off the front. There was even some talk of me designing a periscope to use. I didn't get around to that. And so I got sick of sitting at the back because I noticed that a brake did go and the bunch didn't respond, which is always my biggest fear. I'm normally at the front, either destroying brakes, crushing their hopes and dreams, or I'm trying to establish brakes and normally having my hopes and dreams crushed by other people. But no one really responded, and one of the guys in the brake actually fell on Strava, Christoph, and I knew he was strong. So I was worried, and I asked a couple other people and they weren't worried. So this made me worried. So the 3-man brake has Christoph in it. I don't think I actually knew that at this time. I was just worried about it. They'd been away for at least a lap, which is 12 Ks. It's a 72-kilometer race. So I decided to try to bridge, even though it was a decent distance. I thought these guys aren't going to do it. And if I just sit on the front, I'm never going to get off the front. So I'll try to bridge solo. Should have brought that guy with me, I guess, because he seems keen. Maybe I should have spoken to a couple of guys in the bunch and encouraged them to come with. Nevertheless, it was fun. A futile attempt, but it kind of did encourage some people to chase me instead of just sitting in a big, nice, big, fat bunch. Kind of stretched them out a little bit, as you can see. Anyway, so nearly 3 minutes later, they catch up to me, but it's not, well, the bunch is just there, but these 2 guys seem keen to work. I didn't realize this. I just thought, oh, the bunch has caught me, you know, dang, I'll just sit here. And then it was only when they passed me that I looked back and went, oh wait, the other guys have kind of aren't there. So then, yeah, let's work together. You know, I'm at 182 beats per minute. I can do this all day, every day. Obviously not, but not going to tell these guys that. So yeah, we work together, and that gap just got a little bit bigger. So I'm pretty happy with that. Beats, because remember, there's a brake still away. I want to get there, right? yeah, I'm running these new tires that I've never, and yep, he pushed a bit too hard, so he's popped. Running these new tires. Normally I race on Maxxis Refuse, 25 millimeters, and they're kind of heavy and they're puncture proof, which is really important, especially here. A couple of weeks ago I actually had 2 flats. I had 2 races on the same day and I got a flat in each of them. So yeah, puncture resistance is pretty important. But this race, I thought I want to go with an actual race tyre, not a commuting tyre. Okay, you can see these guys are coming to play now. So the bunch is just stretching out. They're pretty keen to stay with me, and I'm pretty keen to catch this break, which is still a good distance off. Yeah, these Vittoria Corsa tyres, apparently they're good. I think they're good after today's race. That was my second ride on them. Felt really weird doing a U-turn for the first time, because like the tyres have a weird give thing in them. Yeah, but they seem quick. This guy's another local. I meant to ask him if that's how he normally mounts his Garmin, because I'm surprised he hasn't broken his screen yet. So like I was saying, I took this race pretty seriously. With the haircut and all, I even shaved my legs, which I hardly ever do. Probably only done 3 times ever. And I've been training a lot since the beginning of the year, when I noticed I'd put on a bit of weight. So I've been doing like kind of high 200 kilometers a week since the beginning of the year. Yeah, just putting a lot of intensity in, looking at I got the Strava Premium, so I look at the fitness, freshness and fitness stuff, and each week just trying to make sure I make an increase in my fitness points, whatever that means. It's been driving my wife crazy, because it's all I've been talking about and she doesn't care at all, and she tells me every day. But yeah, so I think there's someone in front of me at the moment. We're just pushing nice and hard. There he is, Central Coast guy. So it was a break of 3 at some point along here. Well, actually I don't know where. I'm sure there was 3, and now there's only 2. And someone did say to me, there's only 2 of them, which I presume meant, you know, why are you going so fast? So I took that as a good sign. That meant that they were hurting. Yeah, so I just kept doing that, because hurting people's fun, right? How good are U-turns? U-turns are like my favorite part. So eventually I jumped back into the bunch, and then I don't know what I'm doing here. I mean, we saw the break, they were just there, the bunch was going to get them, but I wanted to be extra sure, so I went and did it. Yeah, I could have just sat where I was. They weren't that far away, but I wanted to be extra sure, I guess. So here they are, you get to see what they look like. Well done, guys. But the race is not over yet. So I'm on the front. Like I said, it was a bit silly to get here. The bunch would have done it anyway. But now that I'm on the front, I'm kind of stuck there. So I don't know, maybe they let me back in, right? But I think it'd be very difficult if I did try to just float back in with the bunch or flick the elbow. I don't think they would let me do that. So this is a little bit later on. I'm still at the front. I've kind of been slowing down and pulling a bit hard and then slowing down. And I couldn't really get off the front. No one wanted to come around. So on the downhill, I just kind of pushed a bit harder. And I thought they wouldn't really expect this. And they just let me go, which I was kind of surprised about. Yeah. I mean, I thought it was a bit silly, but I thought, it might be fun. And what you might be able to see now is two people from the bunch emerging. They want a piece of this action. So here they come to join me. Yeah, I didn't really look back. I just kept pedaling. And then when I looked back, I was pretty happy. So the guy coming up is Andrew. He's a local from Hunter District. And the other guy is Darren from Eastern Suburbs Cycling Club. And we are gonna work together. This is nearly 20 minutes later. We've just been rolling turns, nothing too interesting. But this was really good to see. The car, the commissaire's car, decided we were so far away that he had to go around the bunch to watch the action. So that made me very happy. And I think it made Graham very happy as well, the commissaire. Because he gets front row seats now. So this is what we've all been waiting for. This is the finish. This is going to be a sprint. There's 3 of us in this break. We're all tired. But this is the sprint. It's all uphill from here. So it goes up a bit, then it goes flat for a little bit, and then it goes up again. And the idea is you're meant to sprint on that flat bit halfway up, but I didn't do that, did I? No. I just do what I always do, which is sprint from the bottom. So it's a nice little gap. I look back and I think, yay, I've won. Here's the flat bit where you're meant to start sprinting, which is what Andrew did. And here's the up bit again, and there's the finish line there. Oops. So he got me on the line. I didn't realize it was there. I didn't get to throw my bike. I really assumed I had won, and then I saw him next to me and I was devastated. Yeah. Should have either taken a better look or just sprinted like he was there and thrown the bike anyway. Which people have told me before. So I should know. And I also should know where to sprint from on this course. You know, it's not at the bottom of the hill. That is too far away. What am I whinging about? I got second. That was amazing. Best race ever. See you later.